do it, man. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, no. There. Give me my 5 minutes of fame. Welcome to St. Veit. Welcome to Southendmusic Studios at Peter Prammerdorfer and the Tobacco Blues Band. Welcome, Dudley Taft.
Oh, hello. Hello, thank you.
Thank you for coming. All the way from America just to do some songs with us. Dudley, what I wanted to know was when Peter wrote to you, because we saw you were playing in Germany, in Amsterdam, and in the Netherlands, and you were playing in Velden, and Peter called me and said, you know what, Dudley Taft is playing here in Carinthia. Should we, just write to him? And I said, yeah, sure, why not? I mean, he can't say more than no. So what was your first thoughts when Peter called you or wrote to you? You wanted records and cut some songs with you?
Well, I thought that was great. That was a great idea.
Now, give me the truth.
Why not? No, seriously. No, seriously. It's like we don't have a gig the day before. We're playing Velden tomorrow night, and so we don't have a gig, and we'd love to come down and get situated and play and hang out. That sounds good. And I watched some of the videos. And
You
I was
checked
like,
us
okay,
out,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
You did.
yeah.
Yeah, liked it.
I'm like, yeah, I can do that. Let's do it.
Okay.
Why
Doesn't happen too often. I
No, this
assume.
is the first one of these that I've been on.
Okay, so we picked you up at the hotel when you met Peter and me.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what you thought when you met me. You thought it's a cool guy, but what did you think when you saw Peter?
Is that a real question?
No, not really.
Do I
Not
have to
really.
answer
Not
that?
really. Yeah.
No, but we've all been fast friends here. I
Yeah,
think. So
yeah.
that's cool.
It's-
We
it's-
share the love of playing music, so why not have fun with it?
I checked out your website and I checked out everything that was on the internet about you, and I saw that the blues has not been your first love, right?
Rock and roll. It was kind of British invasion that I grew up on. British invasion, Southern rock, and the British invasion was based on the Texas
American
blues
yeah,
guys.
right.
But when
Which
you're
is a
but
funny
when you
thing
when you're
itself.
13 years old, you just want to listen to Deep Purple and just freak out because it's so good, And I didn't think what the stuff was based on. Some of my favorite Deep Purple songs are blues, like Lazy. That's a blues song.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, so they all came out of the blues. Of course, I love the Stones and everything, but as you get older, you sort of start listening a little deeper to what's going on. And I discovered Freddie King when I was, it wasn't until I was like 40 years old or 35 years old. And it just totally changed my world. I was like, this guy, this is amazing. I totally missed that. That wasn't on the radio when I was a kid. So you find these things as you get older. And so I've learned to appreciate the roots of the cool shit that I grew up listening to in the American Midwest as a beef and corn-fed motherfucker.
Okay, well, I won't translate that. Funnily enough, that last song, Meet Me in the Morning, is not a Dudley Taft song, but it's a Robert Zimmerman song.
Yes, yeah, Bob Dylan tune. It's off of Blood on the Tracks, which is my favorite Bob Dylan record, probably all-time favorite record. A lot of great tunes on there. And then I saw Lucas Nelson, Willie Nelson's son, perform it at a gig, and I thought, wow, that's cool. And he did it like the album version, but I thought, well, I'm going to change it a little bit, and put my spin on it. But it was just one of those songs that inspired me to write something cool and funky and bluesy and have some swing to it. So
Still, my favorite is Skin and Bones, and I especially like the video, which was obviously shot in New Orleans, right?
yeah, we were in the French Quarter. We were there. It was a very long day.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah.
Every drink I had was real. Those were not props.
When you're in New Orleans.
Those were not props.
No, no tea.
No, we had a really good day down there. It was just the perfect. That video worked out really well. It was fun to make.
By the way, with the drink, Peter at the gig, he had 2 bottles of whiskey, and he handed one over to me. And after every song, we both had to take a really large swig out of the bottle.
Okay.
So at the end of the gig,
plan.
it was fun, and only later I found out that in his bottle there was black tea.
Really?
Yeah. I had the real stuff.
You gotta be smart.
I had the real stuff in my bottle, so it affected my guitar playing big time. Yeah. One last thing, Dudley, I was laughing today because I was rechecking your web page, and there is a German version of your biography and an English version of your biography, and I found something on your German biography which is not given in your English biography. You know what's coming up. I'm sorry to have to ask you, but in this German biography, there is the fact that your ancestors or some of your ancestors have been politicians, senators, and even an American president. So could you please tell me which one, and then tell me why it is not given on the English version of your website?
Okay. Well,
let's call the manager.
Well, first of all, William Howard Taft, who was like my great uncle, step uncle, because they were his father Alfonso had 2 wives, and so we are the branch of the family from the second wife, but he's whatever. So it's sort of a distant relation, but I I hope I'm a little fit and trimmer than that guy was. Are. But I mean that doesn't do any, who cares? It's I always tell people that, and €2 will get you a nice beer. So,
yeah, of course.
I don't like to advertise that, but on my German Wikipedia page, which I don't even know how to edit it, I can't even make it work on my computer. But somebody wrote something in there about that.
It's on your webpage. It's on
I just copied the whole thing because I can't read it and pasted it there.
Let me tell you that it's a very bad copy. I'm going to translate it for you. Okay,
right.
I'm going to do that.
I need some help.
Yeah, I'll be there for you whenever you want to.
Okay.
Dudley, it was so much fun to have you and your guys from the band here from Ireland and from America, and thank you for joining in. I mean, that was
thanks, Mike,
not only
Peter.
a pleasure
Thank
for
you very
us,
much
but it was
for the hospitality, the rest of the band and the family out here. Thank you very much.
And so, last song is one of Tobacco Road Blues Band's song, which you selected actually. Shagging and Drinking. How
I
come?
did?
You did. Yeah, you did. You did. Yeah.
Because you sent it to me.
It was the only one we sent to you. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly how that
Thank
happened.
you so much for coming.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. All
Great
right.
to be here. Thank you.